Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and today I have for you guys a unpacking and a sort of a review of the new Sword and Shield booster packs and the built-in battle blocks. So I'm just going to talk about the pre-release and these packs. We'll see what we get, and honestly, if you haven't gone to a pre-release, I suggest going. I mean, this past pre-release has been simply amazing. I got a bunch of awesome pulls I'll show you guys in a bit. I did get, I think, 6th place, and I still got 4 packs, so not bad. I think first place got a total of 7, so if you get lucky enough to get first place at a pre-release, you'll get a bunch of packs. But yeah, other than that, I think the gold Zacian got pulled about 3 times in that single pre-release. 2 people pulled them from the boxes, and 1 person pulled it from their winning packs. So it's simply amazing how easy it was to pull 3 gold Zacian Vs in one pre-release. That is crazy. I'm hoping when I get my stuff, I'll pull one of those as well. That Zacian V deck is definitely something I want to build and maybe try playing. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what I got for the build-in battle box. So, unfortunately, I can't do a unpacking or unboxing of this because I did have to open it for the pre-release. Alright, let's set this up here. Let's just throw this back here. And I'm going to show you guys this code card in a second. Oof, there it is. We're going to go ahead and slide it, turn it, wiggle it around maybe. Make sure those bots can't take that. So my box came with the Frostmoth, which is the one I wanted really for that Lapras V deck I'm building. I probably have to get 2-3 more of these Frostmoths. There is a staff pre-release version. I was kind of trying to convince someone to trade me theirs or sell it, but we'll see what happens. I think the only difference is it probably says like staff on top of the Sword and Shield. But here you can see the new Holo. Not bad. Straight down the center. Let me take it out here real quick. It wasn't something I used in my deck, just because you'll see what I had pulled. So got that. Out of those 4 packs, didn't really pull too many Holos. I did get the new reverse. You can see the up and down kind of like arrows for the new reverse cards there. We got a Sandaconda right there, Holo. And then the other things we pulled were an Indeedee V and a Zacian V. So I'm still surprised I got 6th place out of, I forget how many people. I think there was a total of 29 people. I think that's total. I don't know how many people were in the Masters division, but I think it was about maybe 16, 17 people. But yeah, these cards definitely helped a lot with Indeedee's V watch over, healing me every single turn, and Zacian V just being super easy to set up. I mean, I think even on our practice plays after I had won matches, I literally would somehow pull this guy every single time. But keep in mind, these are 40 card decks, so it was actually pretty lucky for me to pull it like most of the time on my first turn. And I plan to go first, even though you can't play supporters, but this Intrepid Sword attack, ability, is really great. I mean, I think I ran a bunch of energies in this deck, so anyways, so Indeedee V and Zacian V, main players of the deck I used for this pre-release. Then we had the new Sobble, the Drizzle for Shady Dealings, because we wanted to pull some trainer cards with its evolving, and then Inteleon as well. We only did a 1 of each line. It's really all you need, unless you want to play a water type one. Maybe you get a Keldeo V. You can play these, because mine came, I think, with just 2 of each. So you could play a box with 2 of each and maybe a Keldeo V. Then we had Bisharp and Pondaward. So I think the box came with the 3-3 line. I definitely just wanted to use this just to accompany the metal that was in this deck. I know there is a Galarian Meowth and a Galarian Berserker. That one's pretty good if you combine it with this, because I think the Galarian Berserker increases the attack of metal types by 20. So change order here does 30 plus 30 for each Pawn Award in play, so technically you would only have 2 in play and then just 1 Biosharp. But that is 90 plus the other 20 from a Galarian Berserker, which is one of the promos. So you could get it in a box instead of that Frostmoth, or I forget what other Pokemon were. I think a Rillaboom was also one of the promos, but it could be very, very damaging because it only uses 1 energy to attack. So pretty good. Then I think I pulled a Professor's Research and the box only came with 1. I forget how many it actually had, but be careful with these. I saw some people getting really close to decking out because they didn't realize how many cards they were playing with. You have to pull 7 cards with these, so bear that in mind. Don't play this when you have like 10 cards left in your deck. It can get very close. It got close to one of my matches. I think the person had like 1 card left. And I misplayed. I could have definitely stalled it, but you live and learn. So, Professor's Research, great card to have now. Be careful if you're playing in the pre-release. Marnie, definitely a must in this pre-release. You want to disrupt your your opponent's combos and everything. This thing really helps out a ton. I really need like maybe 5 or 6 more of these just to have and build them into decks. Hop. I mean, what can you say? It's essentially just Galarian Howl, so there's not much to say. It does the same exact thing that Howl did in Sun and Moon, draw 3. That's why I call it Galarian Howl. We have a bead. This one helped with increasing, the energy on Zacian V in case I needed it. Sometimes the Intrepid Sword will not get all 3. It will maybe get 2 for the first turn, then I can attach something else if I needed to retreat, and then use this to put the other energy on. So definitely helped out. We got reprints for Great Ball and Rare Candy and Switch in this set. I don't think there's any real wording changing on these, so not much to see there. We got the new Evolution Incense. I don't know if this was released ever before, so who knows, but really great, helped with getting the Biosharps and the Inteleon and Drizzle. Quick Ball, only got 1 of these, but that's really all we needed, because most of the time, like I said, I pulled the Zacian V in my first hand, so not bad. The Ordinary Rod was more useful for when I needed to discard energies for retreating or something, maybe a Quick Ball, and then I wanted to bring them back into the deck. Also helps if you're going to deck out soon, use this. Get some Pokemon back in and some energies. That way you don't have to worry about it for maybe 4 more turns. I got lucky and got a reverse Pokemon catcher. Now this thing came in handy a couple times. They would be powering things up on the bench. I'd roll dice and then land on heads, and I'd pull that thing out, knock it out my Zacian V, and they pretty much just get like, well, can't do anything for the rest of the game. Most of the time when I played this, I think one of them scooped, so it kind of like, well, oh well. Road on Bike, one of those cards just in case you can't do anything on your turn. It helps play a bunch of cards and then draw up to 6, ends your turn. The Lucky Egg is something I really didn't get to use. I attached it to Bisharp maybe once or twice, just in case it would have been knocked out, so I can get those 7 cards drawn if needed. I think I did play it once and it was used, but I already had 7 cards in my hand, so it was kind of pointless. I ran a Lumberry that I got in some of the packs, and didn't get used. I definitely think maybe if someone had that, I forget what it's called, it's like a electric pincushion looking Pokemon. It paralyzes stuff, so this would have helped if I attached it to a Pokemon while they were poisoned or paralyzed, so, because there is a lot of people playing Toxicroak during the event. I ran 2, or not 2, whoops, I thought I had 2. Did I not have 2? I had 2, there they are. I had 2 Psychic Energies in case I needed to attack with Inindi V, and I ran a lot of energy here. I think total of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. 12 energies. I think someone made the joke that since I pulled the, oops, I think I knocked the camera. Since I pulled the Zacian V, I should have just played 39 energies in the Zacian, but I don't think my opponent would have wanted me to keep mulliganing. I don't know what the plural of that is, up to like maybe 20 times. And they essentially, I mean, they didn't have to pull that many cards, but if they did, it'd be helpful for me. Who knows? But yeah, those are the cards I use to play. If this helps you guys at all, let me know in the next weekend's pre-release, or if you've already gone to pre-releases, let me know what you guys pulled from your boxes. I got lucky with the Zacian V and the Ndindi V, but then I also got lucky enough to win some packs. So we're going to open these up in a second. Let me go ahead and clear this stuff out. Alright, we cleared up the desk here. We're going to go ahead and open up these packs. Maybe we'll get something. I think these packs were from the box set. Someone pulled a gold Zacian V, but maybe we'll get lucky and that box had 2 secret rares. You never know. I don't think anyone else pulled anything good. So there's a code. 1, 2, 3. There is a new fighting energy. Really like these energies. We got a Hitmonchan to start us off with these Sword and Shield packs. A Great Ball, not bad. A Galarian Loon. The Obstagoon is really good, I think. I'll show you guys later if I ever get it. Alright, Silkrobra, Blipbug, Goldeen. Ooh, nice. A reverse rare candy. Definitely nice looking artwork here. And a Sandaconda. Interesting. So there are 2 versions of it. There is a regular rare and a holo rare. Noted. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on to the next pack. Alright, so let me know what you guys think. Have you guys gotten any packs? Have you guys gone to the pre-releases? Let me know down in the comments and tell me what you guys are hoping to pull. I'm definitely hoping to pull some of those gold Zacian V and Zamazenta V cards. But can't always pull them, so I'm just hoping for the best. We got a Lumberry. Ooh, nice. We got an Aurora Energy. Not a rare or anything, but definitely useful, especially since it is essentially the new Rainbow Energy. I'm going to have to put that aside with the rare candy for a second. Let's see. We got Nickit, Chinchou, Diglett, Ferroseed, a Goldeen, a Reverse Vulpix, nice, and a Camarant. I don't think I've seen this Pokemon, but I think it was announced in the trailers with it like shooting a Pokemon out of its mouth. I don't remember. Well, no holos so far. We did get some nice cards that I actually did want. The Great Ball, very helpful. The Aurora Energy, definitely great. And that Reverse Rare Candy, really like the artwork on that. Definitely going to switch out some rare candies for that. I actually don't know what I'm going to be building for actually using. I know I've mentioned that I'm going to be using the Zacian V or the Lapras. There is the Psychic Mewtwo that I could be using. Still not sure. Let's see, we have Vulpix, Munna, Roselia, Choodle, a Reverse Salandit, and a Orbeetle. That's another card that I might be using. This guy's Bug Radar. I think I've mentioned it in a video where I talked about the abilities and stuff of cards. Bug Radar essentially is a Chip Axe that you can use every single turn. Really great, just a nice supporting Pokemon there if you want to play grass types. I think I might play this eventually at some point. Alright, so we're on to our last pack. Unfortunately, we didn't get any holos or anything. Still glad that we got the Zacian V and the Ndindi V from the box. Maybe we'll get lucky here at the very end with some last pack luck. Alright, we got a Fighting Energy. Ooh, Air Balloon. Another card that I needed. Definitely need this tree cost decrease. A Pokekid, not bad. It's kind of a weaker, what is it called? I forget what they're called. The Pokemon Fan Club, that's what it is. It's a weaker Pokemon Fan Club, but it does let you pull any kind of Pokemon, not just basics. A Heatmore. Ooh, Sobble. Blipbug. Mudbray. Hoothoot. Oh, that's the one I was looking for, talking about. Pincurchin, I think. It would paralyze things. Ooh, Citrus Berry Reverse. Not bad. and a Graplocked. Graplocked? I think it's called Graplocked. Doesn't look like a holo from here. So unfortunately we didn't get any holos, but we did get a couple of nice looking cards. Some cards that I actually did need. So I'm still pretty happy with this unpacking, especially since I did mention that the previous one, the box these came from, did have that gold Zacian V pulled. Oh well. Either way, we already have a Zacian V, and we did pull an Indindi V. I am going to another pre-release, so maybe we'll pull some awesome cards from that one too. I'll show them off to you guys next week. Hopefully you guys get subscribed, ring that bell to get updates on those pre-release videos, and the upcoming Sword and Shield videos on the booster box, the packs, everything. I've ordered every single type of item that there is for Sword and Shield. So we have both of the Elite Trainer boxes, the booster box, I think some of the blister packs, everything's coming in. So if you guys would love to see that, definitely get subscribed and ring that bell so you can get updates on when that comes out. And as always, thanks for watching.